Welcome. In this video I'm taking a look at this VICSEED automatic car mount wireless charger. And this says it has wireless charger, fully automatic, strong and stable. Has strong suction, fully automatic, adjustable foot. The model is CTE Z59. The size is 118 by 83 by 67 millimeters. The weight is 137 grams. The input is 5 volts at 2 amps or 9 volts at 2 amps. The output is 10 watts max. The charging inductive distance is 6 to 8 millimeters. Okay, so we have a micro USB cable. So here we have the mount. This is a vent clip. So this one tightens down with a thread. And here we have the suction cup. So this is like an adhesive with a suction cup on it. We have this arm that comes out. It has teeth in it, so it holds tight. So this also extends and has a knob on it. Here's the suction cup. So here's some basic instructions. So this has wireless charger, Qi 3.0. So the temperature ranges between 32 and 122 F and 0 to 55 C. And it says it's a falling hazard. Not quite sure what that one's saying. And this is saying you want the center of your phone in the center of the mount. This is a little pad you can attach to your dash and gives you a place to put the suction cup. And here's this quick start guide. So this lists a lot of the phones it's compatible with. So it's compatible with Qi, so talks about air vents. This is pretty standard stuff with air vent mounts. It doesn't work with any of the round vents. And you don't want to have a case on it that's too thick or have credit cards in it. So this has the wireless charging sensing center, a hidden pressure switch, silicone pads, motorized arm, adjustable tray bottom, micro USB charging port, release button, swivel knob, ball joint, brace, vent clip, fixed nut. So instructions for use with the suction cup. I'll go over some of this. So this talks about adjusting the bottom tray. Okay, and there's some troubleshooting back here. So to mount this on here, we'll just loosen this nut. We'll stick the ball joint in. We can put it over the ball. We'll press that together. We'll put it back on like that. So now we have it ready. So I don't know if you're paying attention, but this just opened, and the reason being is this has a battery in it, unlike a lot of them. So this one will work if your car's not on. That's kind of a unique feature, I think. So I'll plug this into USB. Here we go. You can see this is lit up. And this can pull down to adjust for your phone. So I'll stick a phone in here. There we go, it gripped it. And then if I press on the sides here, it will release. So there's a pressure switch up here that can tell when you put a phone in. Let's see, that holds it good. Yep. I didn't tighten this down all the way, by the way. Tighten that down a little more. So if we unplug this, there we go, we can get the phone out. That's kind of a neat feature. If you get in the habit of shutting your car off before you take your phone out, that's nice because then you can still get your phone out. Otherwise you have to turn your car back on. So look, there are some little warnings here, and this tab will peel off. It says, do not forcibly open and close the clamp arms by hand. Tap any button on the sides to open them and press hidden button on the top to close them. So it looks like you do have to have this plugged in to close it. So it only opens it, which is fine because that's when you need it the most, is when you shut the car off. Yeah. That's neat. So this phone doesn't have wireless charging on it. I'm going to test this with a phone that has wireless charging so we can check that out. Okay, so I have a phone here. It's an iPhone 6s Plus, and I put a charging pad in the back. I'll put a link in the description of this pad that I'm using. So that gives us wireless charging capabilities. So here I can set this in the charger, and you'll see it's going to charge. So you see the charger's on now. And then if I press on the sides, I can lift it right out. So you want to have your charging pad in the middle of the charger there, so it's lined up properly. There we go. So you can see it again. Grabs it, you can remove it. So, and then the nice feature of this one, we'll set it in here. If you were to shut your car off, you would have no power. Okay, but this one still can release your phone for you. So let's go take a look at this in the car. Okay, so I'm in my 2016 Subaru Outback, and I have the little clamp here, and this goes on, and then you turn it, and that will clamp down. So this squeezes and clamps down against the vent. Okay, so that's on there very tight. And then this, you loosen up and press that in on it. Actually, I found this one's easier to take the nut off and put it on there, then press this on, and then tighten it. And this is easier to do two-handed. So next I'll plug the cord here in my USB. Okay, so this is plugged in. Oops. Okay, so now you can set your phone in place. It'll clamp it. When you go to take it out, you just press the side. And that's just kind of a natural motion. So you go grab it, it comes right out. So this mount has a special feature in it that you can go down here, we can unplug the USB, press that and take it out. So if you shut your car off, which turns the power off to your USB, you can still retrieve your phone. Otherwise you have to at least turn accessory on to give it power to take it off. So that's kind of a neat feature. So that was the VICSEED car phone mount with wireless charging. If you have any questions about this, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate it if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.